Welcome back, deep divers. Ever wonder what goes into designing a workspace that really works?
And this one was really interesting.
This isn't about picking out pretty furniture.
Yeah, it wasn't.
We're taking you behind the scenes of a recent project,
No.
showing you how we at Gebesa transformed offices for our client, Lyncott.
This one was really interesting because it wasn't just one location. We were tasked with uniting their offices in Corretara, Veracruz, and even Los Cabos.
Oh, wow.
Each spot had its own needs, and we had to find a way to bring them all together under a cohesive design.
A challenge we happily accepted.
Yeah.
At Gebesa, we're all about adaptable office solutions.
Exactly.
We start by really digging into what our clients need, what their vision is, and then we craft spaces that support those goals.
It's like being an office architect, but instead of blueprints, we're working with desks, chairs, and those cool collaborative pods everyone's talking about.
Right.
You know, the ones.
Okay, so let's talk about those geographical hurdles for a sec. Having project teams spread across Mexico could have been a recipe for disaster, right?
It definitely could have been. But this is where our reliance on technology really paid off.
I bet.
Video calls, online project management platforms, they became our virtual conference rooms.
Yeah.
Without them, we wouldn't have been able to keep everyone on the same page.
Talk about a virtual bridge. And speaking of bridging the gap, Lyncott didn't need a one-size-fits-all solution.
Right.
They wanted private offices for managers, but they also wanted spaces where teams could come together and collaborate.
And this is where things get really interesting because it wasn't just about placing desks in a room and calling it a day.
Right.
It was about using our furniture collections to intentionally design spaces for specific purposes.
So how did we tackle that?
For those private offices, we used our Prime collection.
Wrong. Okay.
Now, this isn't just your typical executive suite.
Okay.
The Prime collection is all about creating flexible setups, giving managers the ability to personalize their space while ensuring they have the privacy they need to do focused work.
And for the collaborative spaces?
That's where our Synergy collection came in.
Synergy.
Imagine this panel systems designed to foster teamwork with writable surfaces that turn walls into brainstorming hubs.
I love that.
And the beauty of the Synergy collection, it's flexible.
So,
We were able to incorporate individual focus areas within the larger collaborative spaces, giving people the option to switch between teamwork and individual tasks seamlessly.
so we nailed the privacy versus collaboration puzzle.
We did.
But this project went beyond just the layout of the furniture, didn't it?
You're right. Remember, we're not just about aesthetics here.
Right.
We're about functionality and understanding the unique needs of each business. And this is where our deep understanding of the food industry came in.
Okay, so Lyncott is in the food industry.
Right.
What does that change about how we approach office design?
It's all about the details. You know,
Okay.
we had to consider specific material standards for hygiene and durability. For example, we used materials that are easy to clean and sanitize, which is crucial in a food processing environment.
Yeah, of course.
We also made sure the furniture could stand up to the wear and tear of a busy workplace.
So it's about speaking Lyncott's language, understanding the ins and outs of their industry. That must have been a key factor in building trust and showing them that we weren't just there to sell furniture.
Absolutely. It was about demonstrating that we understood their challenges and were invested in creating a workspace that supported their specific needs. And that attention to detail didn't go unnoticed by Lyncott's employees either.
I bet. It's like, hey, they get us. They care about the quality of our work environment. That can make a huge difference in how people feel about coming to work every day.
Exactly. It's about creating a sense of value and respect for the employees.
Right.
And speaking of value, let's address the elephant in the room.
Okay.
Why choose Gebesa?
Yeah.
There are a lot of office furniture companies out there.
Right. What makes us stand out, especially in a place like Mexico where there are so many options?
It boils down to this. We're not just selling furniture, we're selling solutions. We take the time to truly understand our clients' businesses, their culture, their workflow, and their aspirations. We then translate that understanding into tangible workspaces that help people thrive.
So it's that personalized touch, that commitment to going beyond the surface level and really digging into what makes each client tick. Did Lyncott have anything to say about the impact of their new offices? Did it actually make a difference for their employees?
Let me tell you, the feedback from Lyncott was overwhelmingly positive.
Really?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
they reported a noticeable boost in cross-department collaboration, especially in those synergy zones we talked about.
Right.
And get this, they also saw a significant increase in employee satisfaction scores after moving into their new Gebesa-designed workspaces.
Wow. Talk about a testament to the power of a well-designed workspace. It's not just about aesthetics. It's about creating an environment where people feel comfortable, productive, and inspired.
100%. And it's about understanding that a well-designed workspace can actually impact a company's bottom line. We're talking increased productivity, happier employees, and a stronger sense of community within the workplace.
It's really amazing how much of a difference the right furniture can make.
You know? It really is. And the thing is, this isn't just about Lyncott, these principles, like understanding what the client needs, choosing the right materials, thinking about how things look and how well they work for people.
Hmm.
Those can be used in any workspace, no matter what industry.
So true. So as we start to wrap up our deep dive into this project with Lyncott, any final thoughts for our listeners out there? Especially those who might be feeling a little uninspired by their workspaces right now.
Yeah, I mean, take a look around you right now. Does your workspace really work for you? Does it help you get things done? What about collaboration? Does it feel like your company's culture?
It's like your space should be an extension of what you're trying to do.
Exactly. And if it's not, maybe it's time for a change. And hey, Gebesa is here to help you create a workspace that really works.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself. A well-designed workspace is about investing in your employees, your productivity, and your company's success. Until next time, happy working.